Please.
Just give it the real definition.
Okay, I will. I was really struggling in high school. Yeah.
What are these for?
Oh, that's a sit-on.
Go up to get a rebound, he don't get it. He go, oh, no.
I was like, who? It looks like a...
If Kevin Hart is in the room, someone's definitely about to become the punchline. From Hollywood legends to sports icons, Kevin has a talent for roasting people right to their faces and somehow making them laugh about it.
What just happened?
What do you don't?
What?
Don't laugh like that.
You look like a detective that's a DJ.
I'm trying. This is why I need therapy these days.
People might walk up to you occasionally, and they might want to just take a picture with you and say, congratulations, great work. With me, they want to debate. My life is harder.
Well, Steven, here's what I want you to realize.
Here are some of his funniest celebrity moments that prove nobody is safe when Kevin grabs the mic. Kevin kicks things off by turning a simple conversation with Dwayne Johnson into an instant comedy roast. Instead of letting The Rock tell his story, Kevin jumps in with a joke. That completely catches everyone off guard. The audience loses it, and even Dwayne can't help but laugh.
A, you're lying. Nobody comes up to you. Okay? Stephen A. Smith does not have one fan. Not one. There's never been a request for a picture. There's never been a request for a debate. You are you're snap finger famous. That's the guy. What's the guy that's on what's the guy that's on the thing on the ESPN thing? That's what they do.
Kevin Hart here. How you doing?
Bernie.
Got two people I'm not gonna speak to.
Wait, I'm in it too?
No. You daggone right you in it, man.
What are these for?
Oh, that's a sit-on.
Just when Stephen A. Smith thinks he's joining the conversation, Kevin immediately changes the target. He jokingly claims Stephen doesn't even have fans asking for pictures, making the entire room explode with laughter. Stephen tries to respond, but Kevin is already one step ahead.
You gotta understand, Rob is Cotton Kev. This is what we do. You gotta clip this and put this shit on YouTube.
Okay. Yeah, Cotton's ass. F that shit. He's really trash. Don't want him to rap no more. Let's make that the first and last. Listen to me, I'm making it a hard pass. AMP and him in the booth is really trash.
Your ass too. What the are you talking about?
That's the world.
No.
The world.
No,
That's the
I
world.
don't. No, you're calling me trash for what?
I never called you.
You just called me trash.
AMP in a booth is really trasking, and we're lasting. Come on, man. Those guys are great guys. Donovan, Mickey.
No, we're not
Maurice.
Donovan. There's no Mickey.
Maurice.
Now Kevin switches gears and starts playfully roasting everyone's rap skills. What begins like friendly banter quickly turns into complete chaos as nobody wants to be called out. The funniest part is watching everyone's reaction while Kevin keeps a perfectly straight face.
Hey, Shaq, when you fall during the games, it's the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. Hey, you ever see his legs after he fall? Next time, look, I'm telling y'all, next time y'all watch a game and he fall, this is exactly what he do. Look, it's always something stupid. Like, he go up to get a rebound, he don't get it, he go, oh, no. LeBron, this is LeBron. Look at her. Come on. God damn it, Shaq. Get your ass. Shit, man. Get up. Oh, I didn't know. Shaq, this is how you fall frontwards. Hey, no.
Kevin then spots Shaquille O'Neal and brings up one thing every basketball fan has seen. Instead of talking about Shaq's dominance, Kevin hilariously acts out the way Shaq falls during games. Seeing Shaq laugh while Kevin recreates, it makes the whole moment even funnier.
And Will have such great chemistry together.
You know what it is, man? Will, first of all, amazing guy. I can say in the top 2 most amazing people that I've ever had the opportunity to work with. Cheap as hell, though. I don't think Will has spent a penny. I don't think he's spent anything from like the money that he's made. He has the first BlackBerry and it's like taped up and he's like, yeah, he's like, they'll never get me. I was like, who? It looks like a dog ate it. He was like, but guess what? They'll never get me.
Kevin starts by praising Will Smith, but that compliment doesn't last very long. Within seconds, he jokes that Will is so cheap he's probably still carrying around an ancient phone. It's the perfect example of Kevin making an insult sound like friendly advice.
Me, you know, I'm 56 years old.
Damn!
I'm sorry. Because it was a
Sorry,
thought. It was a thought, and I blurted it out. I did not mean it that way.
If we could play it back right now,
Play it back.
these are two different dams.
Play it back in slow motion.
There wasn't no. Wow,
I said,
amazing.
damn.
Kevin.
I said, damn it.
Each time you said it, now it's gotten quieter. I could barely hear you that last time when you said it.
Don Cheadle casually mentions his age, and Kevin reacts like he just heard shocking news. The room instantly bursts into laughter as Kevin realizes he probably should have kept that thought to himself. Instead of backing down, he somehow makes the moment even funnier.
I hope we do work again, Will, because I don't know how much time you got left. And I would, I would love for us to fucking do something before it's too late, man.
I'm here. Yeah.
For now.
It's
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We got to get it done.
Well,
right?
Let's hurry up and do it then, I guess.
We have to.
Is there something you know about me that I don't know? Like medical health history wise?
See, I can't stay in it. See?
Kevin goes right back after Will Smith, this time pretending he's running out of time. Will fires back immediately, turning the joke into a hilarious back and forth. Sometimes Kevin's best moments happen when his target refuses to stay quiet.
I have this accent that is not that strong, but it sometimes not allows me to play every role that I want. I had to learn how to smoke, and I had to learn how to do. So it was a complicated character for me. Yeah, I'm Colombian, but we don't get high on our own supply.
I feel you're being judged right now.
She's so dope on so many levels, but when you get to shock the world that followed you for 11 years as one character, you get to come out this dark, well, you get to learn that that's who she really is.
Everybody wants change. LeBron James, real good friend of mine. Well, he was. He hasn't heard this joke yet. We'll see what happens. I remember in the beginning of LeBron's career, he was going bald. You could count the hairs on top of his head. I didn't see Brian for like 3 weeks. I didn't see him, and I didn't talk to him. Brian showed up at a wedding I was at. He had a head full of hair. He walked in, he was like, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What up, what's going on? I said, what the f is going on with you? What the f is out of your goddamn head? People start kicking me.
After chatting with Sofia Vergara, Kevin suddenly remembers another celebrity he just couldn't resist teasing, tells the story of seeing LeBron James after a hair transformation. And the way he describes it has everyone cracking up. By the end of the story, Kevin has turned an everyday moment into pure comedy.
Let him cook, let him cook, let him cook!
At this point, I'm gonna say what everybody else is thinking after all the babies. Nick's is trash. Let's go. Huh?
TKO you!
Look at Will Smith. He didn't plan that. That just happened. Keep my wife's name out your mother. He didn't plan that. You have any idea how crazy you gotta be to make Samuel L. Jackson jump back? Do you have any idea? Keep my wife's name. Say, what the happening, Jack? Goddamn. Y'all gonna see me at a gas station with my dick in the tank soon. Some stupid line. Yeah, what you doing? Getting gas? Mind your business. Keep my wife's name out your mother.
In the divorce, Kim got the house and Kanye got the stadium.
You motherfucker really did move.
Yeah. It looks like the women's gym at the NCAA tournament. Look at that shit. Remember they only had 3 weights?
Then he went to a game later that night that was on top of the stadium that he was sleeping up under.
Kevin keeps the momentum going by jumping from one celebrity to another without missing a beat. This time, he pokes fun at Kanye's unusual living situation, and the audience immediately realizes where the joke is heading. The way Kevin tells the story makes the visual in everyone's head even funnier.
Let me clear something up for all the young people here tonight. Snoop Dogg is a rapper. Yeah, that's my aunt's favorite rapper. You know,
Snoop used to call himself the D-O-double-G. That's right, the dog. Right, Snoop? Back in the day, the reason why he called himself the dog is because he was a dog with the ladies. It's true.
Next up is Snoop Dogg, and Kevin playfully reminds everyone just how long Snoop has been around. It starts with a compliment before flipping it into a joke about getting older. Even Snoop's Relaxed attitude makes the moment land perfectly.
I do have an announcement. Okay, this is actually breaking news right
Breaking.
now. Breaking news, and I chose to do it here. Despite your choice of bad suits.
Talking about he gonna take my job. Gonna take my job. What you know?
Well, all I gotta do is point to myself and talk loud and say a bunch of words that doesn't make any sense. That's all I gotta do. And let me tell you something, Skip. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about the severity of this man and the severity that he does.
Why don't you just admit to the public and to America that you got that from listening to me? Because that's what I've been saying all week.
Well, Steven, I'm not gonna do that. What I'm gonna admit is that you need the rest of your mustache back. That's what I'm going to admit. Okay, that's what I'm going to admit. I don't know what he did. I don't know what he did up here. Well, listen, I don't know what he did up there, but I want you to grow the rest of that. There's too much space.
Stephen A. Smith tries to make a serious announcement, but Kevin has completely different plans. Instead of focusing on the news, Kevin starts roasting Stephen's style and appearance at this point. Everyone knows the conversation is officially off the rails.
I'll tell you a funny story. I pissed James Harden off. James Harden is playing in the game, and the whole game, the whole first quarter, he's off. And I was like, you know why you off? Because you're in my city. Your beard stinks. I hate you. I was like, I hate your calves. I told him, I said, I think you got butt shots. I was saying a bunch of stuff to him. And he got mad. He said, remember all of this. He said, I'm about to cook you. I said, you gonna cook me? Well, put me in the pot, because I'm ready to be cooked. We're talking like I don't even know why he's paying me this much attention. Like, at some point, I was like, James, this is very unprofessional on your behalf. Like, you're not even supposed to be talking to me this much. James went on to score 55 points, and here's the bad part. They beat us by 30, and with like a minute left, he was dribbling the ball, staying in the half court, and he was just staring at me. And he goes, tell your team what you did to him. And I said...
Kevin finishes with one of his funniest real-life stories from an NBA game. He spent the entire night joking with James Harden, until Harden answered the only way he could. After dropping a huge performance, Harden made sure Kevin remembered exactly who won that battle. That's what makes these moments so entertaining. Everyone becomes part of the joke, and somehow everyone leaves smiling. If you enjoyed these hilarious moments, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know which Kevin Hart roast was your favorite.